Um, why I love music, because even the first few notes of a song can take you back to a memory from when you were little, or from a trip that you took with your girlfriends, or a trip that you took with your husband, or a really fun memory. Feel the same emotions that you felt in that moment.
Do you love music?
Um, I think music is a really different way for people to express their emotions and kind of, show people, um, how they feel about things. And it's just another outlet for people to express their talents, I guess.
Keep music in schools.
I'd probably give the same answer. I think especially young people are a lot of people are always finding ways to differentiate themselves and express the way that they feel about life and their views on things. And I think that music is a great way to do that, and arts in general. I mean, whether it's poetry or theater or music. I mean, all of those things are ways that people can show, how they feel about the world and how they see the world. Those two things come together. I think there's just it hits home with people. When you hear a song that you feel like you can relate to, um, there's no other outlet, I feel like, that can get to people like music can in some ways. So it's kind of an intangible thing. I feel like you can't necessarily put words to it, but I think music, especially when there's a song that really touches you, there's no other form of expression that can do that.
Why should music be in schools?
Well, my personal experience is I had a teacher in 8th grade that I had never done any music in my life before, and I clearly had an interest in it. I always enjoyed music, but I didn't know how to get involved. And this teacher really encouraged me to get involved with music and musical theater and things like that, and convinced me to do that instead of trying out for the basketball team. And it turns out that was a really good decision, because it really shaped my life going forward. Because after that show, I don't know, I just got the bug, I guess, of music, and I've been involved in doing music and musical theater and acting and all other kinds of things like that ever since. And it, like I said, it really shaped my life. And I feel like when you meet people and you do things like that touch your lives, I mean, it just kind of guides you. And it was just one of those things that has stuck with me ever since. I have absolutely no doubt you have to keep music in schools, period. That's not a debate.
Why do I love music? Music has been in my life since I was a kid, and I love it. Music is my life. I did a lot of music in school. Keep doing what I'm doing. So I've been doing so much new stuff, like booking bands, doing interviews with artists for my radio show, and stuff like that. And it's so exciting because I have this big event that's happening July the 5th for the VH1 Save Music Foundation. I'm very excited for it. So that's all I want to say.